Hello friends, welcome to my channel Psychiatrist. In this video, I am going to explain the difference between psychologist and psychiatrist. Most of the people think that psychologist and psychiatrist are same. They do same job, they have same qualification, but it is not true. They share some similarities and dissimilarities. So keep watching this video until end. This video can help you creating a clear concept if there is a choice between psychologist and psychiatrist regarding a particular problem. So let's get started. First, we should know who is psychologist and who is psychiatrist. Psychologists are health professionals who specialize in treatment of mental health problems and human behavior by observing, interviewing, questioning, talking, testing, etc. Basically, they will listen the patient's problem and assess the situation in which they are going through. Then psychologists will determine the root cause of the problem. Then try to help them to overcome their problem in more effective way. For example, if someone is depressed, anxious, stressed, or have some relationship issue, psychologists help him or her by counseling or psychotherapy. On other hand, psychiatrist is a medical doctor who specializes in the treatment of mental disorders because they hold medical degree and trained in the practice of psychiatry and also skilled to diagnose and monitor mental disorder. They have a strong knowledge of general medicine, psychology, biology, biochemistry, neurology and pharmacology. That's why being a doctor, they have authority to prescribe medication for mental illness. On other hand, psychologists cannot prescribe drugs or medication. To be a psychologist, one have to pursue bachelor degree, then master degree followed by MPhil or any 1 or 2 year psychological internship or pursue in doctorate degree in clinical or counseling psychology. For getting doctorate degree, it takes up at least 5 years or 1 to 2 years for licensing. But still, they cannot prescribe medication. Most of the states require another 1 to 2 year internship in order to gain license. In other hand, psychiatrists have to complete MBBS first for at least 5 years and then specialization in mental disorder for 2 years for license. During these 2 years, they work with people in hospitals and outpatient settings to learn how to diagnose and treat mental health condition using medication, therapy and other treatments. Psychologists are trained to clinical diagnosis of behavior and mind, mental disorder and identifying, exploring their actions, feeling, thought, etc. They are specifically deal with the people with less severe issue as well as emotional and mental suffering patients like depression, relationship problem, marital problem, anger issue, behavioral issue, stress, better understanding of thoughts and behavior. On other hand, psychiatrists are trained to examine on physiology of body system and biological foundation of the behavior. They have a strong sense of biology and neurochemistry. They usually work with the people who have a severe disorder such as schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, OCD, personality disorder that may require medical treatment. Psychologists are basically expert in counseling therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy, solution focused therapy, relaxation therapy, rational emotive behavior therapy, then psychiatrist. Psychiatrists basically focus more on medication management and medical procedure like electroconvulsive therapy, psychotherapy. They can also conduct counseling, pathological test. Psychologists conduct psychological assessment like IQ test, emotional test, personality assessment, perceptual test, etc. But psychiatrists cannot conduct this type of assessment or tests. The most important difference between psychologists and psychiatrists is that time. Psychologists provide 50 to 60 minutes for every regular or weekly session every time. On other hand, psychiatrists tend to have shorter session, 15 to 20 minutes. So it is fact that psychologists income less than psychiatrists and psychiatrists income more than psychologists. So I hope everyone can understand the difference between psychologist and psychiatrist. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and share my channel. And if you have any inquiry regarding this topic, please comment below. Thank you.